You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Top of the hour. This is about to get pretty exciting, folks. For the first time ever, when we come back after this song, we're going to talk about dating, real dating. Okay. We're going to talk about the possibilities of meeting someone that's perfect for you online. Now, I've had my reservations about this.
Yeah, okay.
But I've seen all the eHarmony commercials. I've seen all of that right here.
Match.com.
Well, I've seen all that. Guess what?
What?
There's a guy who's been contacting Rashawn that says he has a better way to do it.
Okay.
It's called, the website is called blackpeoplemeet.com.
I love it.
Wow.
Chances are, if you don't like black people, you probably wouldn't want to go
It's not the site for you.
to blackpeoplemeet.com. If you're racist, I don't recommend this website because gonna be a lot of black people on there.
You are so crazy.
But if you have gotten yourself to the point where you are looking for someone special, I'm really interested to hear what this guy has to say. And it's for all single folks, so get ready. Yeah. Please welcome the Vice President of Product and Business Development for People Media Incorporated and the publisher of blackpeoplemeet.com. Please welcome Ron Worthy.
Welcome.
How you guys doing?
Hey, Ron, how you doing, man?
Good morning, Steve, Tommy, Carla, and, of course, the best voice in radio, Shirley Strawberry.
Good morning.
Don't try to work up on nothing, Ron, here.
This ain't MeetShirley.com.
Yeah, this ain't me, Hey, Ron, so how'd you get involved in online dating?
That's a good question, Steve. I grew up poor in Washington, D.C., single parent, single mom. Saw how hard she worked every day to, keep food on the table, and I always had an interest in building stronger families, that included a mom and a dad. So always been interested in technology. Went out to Stanford University in California and learned a little bit about technology. Just like everybody else in their 20s, dabble with dating, trying to figure out how to find that special person. And then after graduating from business school, I worked with BlackPlanet.com, which is a large social network, and learned a little bit about online community building, and started my own firm after that. And I've been working with People Media and BlackPeopleMeet.com for the last couple of years, really trying to get the message across that there's another way out there for folks to get together, and online is definitely a good option.
All right, since you said that, let me ask you now. Why is online dating a good option?
Yeah, the big thing here, and you alluded to it earlier, is that, in a traditional situation where a woman goes out, man goes out, he's going out to a club, she's going out to a club, it's very passive. You got to wait for somebody to come up to you, and chances are that person who comes up to that young lady is going to be the guy who's got the best game. And as we know, that's not always the place to start a good, positive relationship. And it depends on context. So, online you got more control. You have more selection. It's more inexpensive than going out for about the cost of a cup of coffee. You're going to be able to meet, hundreds of people instantly. If you look at some of the larger problems in our community, it really starts with relationships. We got to build stronger families, and it starts one relationship at a time. And I think BlackPeopleMeet.com has the best option for black people who are also looking to do that with other black people.
How does online dating work? A person does what? Okay.
It's super easy, quick, and it's free. First of all, you would visit BlackPeopleMeet.com, create a free dating profile. Takes only a couple of minutes. Upload a photo. And then within a couple of minutes, maybe, couple of hours, you're going to start getting emails from folks interested in talking to you, and you make the decision whether or not that's somebody you're interested in or not. It's different than the club or going out, roaming around. You actually have all the control. It's safe.
Okay, Ron.
They don't know who you are.
Can you see these people?
Yes.
See, this is critical.
Pictures.
Yes.
How accurate? How accurate are the photos?
Well, that's a good point, Steve. I think,
is it photos of who you actually talking to?
He's laughing. Ron is laughing.
No, you're right. You're right, Steven. Because you got to have a clear photo, right? Like, and to be honest, ladies, I would recommend do not take photos with dudes. If you're looking for another man, do not take a photo with dudes in your profile. It's not a good look. And if you cut him out, that's not a good look either. Just go get your girlfriends, take some pictures. You know, good full body shots are helpful. Face shots for your profile shot. Maybe you on vacation, show people that you get around, and you do things other than, sit at the computer. And I think that, that'll get the message across that you're a good person to talk to.
All right. Ron, when we come back, I got a few more questions to ask you, and then we're going to let you introduce what you want to offer to our radio listeners. Okay?
I like it.
You got it, sir.
We come back, we'll be talking with Ron Worthy, y'all, from blackpeoplemeet.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
21 minutes after that. I'm going to need some of yours to show up.
Okay, come on. Let's get to the dating.
Hey, Ron Worthy.
Yes, sir.
Who's the Vice President of Product and Business Development for People Media and the publisher of blackpeoplemeet.com. You got an idea that you sat down with Rashawn with, and you came up with this thing called Radio Date. Tell everybody how this is going to work.
You got it. I want to thank you, actually, Steve, for being part of the inspiration on the way to work with my wife. We were listening to you, and I said, hey, this could work. And so we made it happen. Radio Date is an incredible opportunity for new first-time online daters to, sort of get a sense of what it's about and try it for free. And also for experienced online daters to get something extra. The way it's going to work is we're going to have 2 dates per month throughout the country, several cities we've already lined up. I think the first city is Miami. And each week we're going to go to our site and figure out who's the most eligible bachelor and bachelorette based on the folks that fill out the participation form on blackpeoplemeet.com/Steve Harvey. And then we'll send those over to you guys. And then on the selection day, we're going to have 1 woman and 3 guys. And you guys are going to help them pick the best guy for that date. They're going to go out that weekend on an incredible, elegant date, courtesy of blackpeoplemeet.com and the Steve Harvey Morning Show. So we're going to go out on the town limo. They're going to do it up, dinner, have fun all night. And then they'd come back the next week and talk about the date and decide whether they would go out with each other again. So it's pretty simple. It's a very familiar format. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Okay, now, Ron, to protect everybody involved here,
yes.
We on the Steve Harvey Morning Show think that this could be a lot of fun and a great idea. But we want to ensure the women who go on these dates with these men.
Mm-hmm. Yes, there will be security.
We will provide a chaperone on all of these dates who will always be in your sight line the entire day. We're not going to sit them at the table with you. They will be at a table in the restaurant with you in view. They'll ride in the limo, a nice distance away so you can talk.
Absolutely.
But there'll always be, if you go to shows, because there's going to be some really luxury-type dates we're going to send you. We ain't going to send you on no junk now.
Right. Do it big.
Now, tomorrow, Ron, we're going to come back and we're going to really explain to people how to get involved with this. And, man, we just think this might be a lot of fun, might be a quick way, and we're getting a ton of emails so far already.
Off the chain.
Yeah.
I mean, Steve,
thank you,
you got it. You got it. In a tough economy, Steve, we need to do something for our listeners, for your listeners, for our members, to show us, hey, we care. This is going to give them a chance to have a great night on the town when, a lot of times it's hard to afford that by yourself.
You're absolutely correct. Ron, we'll be talking with the people tomorrow and let them know what's going on. Thanks for calling, man.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.